We'll keep going here. Let's talk about this. PC gamers brace themselves for the inevitable GTA 6 double dip. Double dip. GTA 6 saw the release of its debut trailer last night, earlier than publisher and developer Rockstar had planned, and with its confirmation of a 2025 release date, but it's the platforms Rockstar has listed for GTA 6 at launch. Notably, only PS5 and Xbox Series X and S have sent has sent shockwaves through the PC gaming community. A cursory glance online at PC gaming communities, subreddits, and social spaces shows a mix of downbeat acceptance and shock that Rockstar plans to skip PC for GTA 6's launch in this day and age. The option is either waiting to play GTA 6 from 2026, or perhaps beyond, or buckle up and go for the famous Rockstar game double dip. Nintendo's the worst at this, by the way. Nintendo is the worst, and it's not from a different platform, it's from their different consoles. Nintendo is disgusting, though. And let me try to get people to think about something here. If you own a game, shouldn't you just own the game? This will never happen. But if you own the game, shouldn't you just own the game? No matter what platform it's on? We've gotten so accustomed to the way the industry works, right? They've worked us like this for a very long time. And I'll put the same sentiment towards something like Nintendo. And let's bring up Mario Kart, Florida. What platform did Mario Kart 8 drop on, Florida? And how long ago? Wii U, right? Roughly 9 years ago, something like that. Yeah, yeah. So it dropped on the Wii U roughly 9 years ago, almost a decade ago. Nintendo 64. And then right after it launched, what did they do? They came out with new hardware, being the Switch, and then what did they also do? They made people double dip. If you want to play Mario Kart 8 on our new hardware, you're going to have to buy that game again. You know? Why? Why would you have to buy a game again if you already outright own it? Who cares if it's being ported over to a new console? If you own that console and you can prove you own that game, you should be able to play that game. You shouldn't have to buy it twice or 3 times or whatever the case may be. If the company ports it and you own it and you can prove you own it, you should be able to play it. The industry, especially on the console side of things, not that it doesn't happen like we can see right here, not that it doesn't happen on the PC side, but especially on the console side, it's been very, very, very gross like this for a very long time. And there's no reason for it other than greed. And the fact that it's been like this for so long, people aren't calling the companies out for it. I talk about this a lot. I find it disgusting. You know? They're actually scamming us constantly. Yeah. You'll see companies occasionally do that kind of thing for people, but for the most part, it doesn't happen. For the most part, these companies go, "Oh, well, sorry, you owned it on the PS4, and you want to play it on the PS5, you'll have to buy it." It does happen. It does happen. I'm not saying it doesn't, but traditionally, companies haven't been very good about it. Usually, if it happens, it's because the developer themselves goes, "Yo, thanks," and if you already own the game, you can go ahead and just have it on the new platform or whatever that we're releasing it on to. But it's a rarity. I feel it's a rarity, and a lot of especially like console developers and stuff, like Nintendo, PlayStation, those guys. And PlayStation has like an upgrade system they're working on and stuff, so it's not like there's nothing there. But traditionally, it's a pretty scummy thing that happens quite often in the industry. Um, so, um, Exactly what some fans have said they're going to do now. Their worst fears have been realized. Over on the PC Gaming subreddit, post after post bemoans Rockstar's decision. I'm not double dipping 2027. It is, joked Silver Dragon 7. I heard they also confirmed it for the PS6, PS7, and PS8. Added Octopus Royalty. What a name, dude. I love that. There are plenty of serious comments from PC gamers angered by Rockstar's decision. I told you guys, dude, PC gamers were going to riot about this. I said this like a day or two ago. Come on, man. Even FromSoft releases it on PC. Hate Rockstar for this. Come on, said Quirky Football 9043. Does this surprise me? No, considering their history. Do I think this is a brain dead decision in 2023? Yes. Exactly the same sentiments I have. Exactly. Said Fearless Butterfly Theory. We got stiffed on Red Dead Remaster. Thank you. And now this. Thanks for nothing, Rockstar, said Fruit Loop 23. Look, I've said this. I'm really disgusted with Rockstar. I'm totally over them. They've become really, really disgusting for me. The kind of straw that broke the camel's back, if you will, would be the RDR port for $50. I just couldn't, dude. It was like, you got to be kidding me. That's a remake, or that's like a remaster price, man. You know, if at least a remaster price, and they just ported the game to modern platforms and made people pay $50 for it. Disgusting, dude. Disgusting. Honestly, the way Rockstar treats PC players as second-class citizens is a joke. They released their games later. They recently updated the console versions of GTA 5 and ignored the PC version. Their parent company sued modders and then threatened them, not to mention modding tools like OpenIV, or is that OpenIV or Open4, have been shut down because of them. They don't care about PC players. Did anyone expect different, really? I didn't. I knew that this was going to be the case. I would love to see it be different, but I knew this was going to be the case. I knew people were going to be pissed. PC will drop a year or two later like every other one of their releases. This is what sucks. Some PC gamers desperate for GTA 6 have even said they now plan to buy an entirely new console to play at launch. I'll actually have to buy a console if this is true. God. But I mean, this is the industry. It's not like, I'm not surprised. I don't think anybody else should be surprised. It feels like a bad play, but how much money did they get to do this? And that's where Rockstar. I'm sorry, but Rockstar has felt like a greed monster to me for a long time now, and that's all that really matters. It seems like all they really care about is GTA and money. GTA and money. Rockstar is famously secretive, rarely explains itself, so it's unclear exactly why it prefers to avoid the PC for its game's launch. Back in 2012, IGN asked Rockstar's Dan Houser, who left the company he co-founded in 2020, why the team planned to skip the PC for the launch of GTA 5. His quote was, "Everything else is up for consideration," he replied. "That's all I can give you. The main thing is we are not. We are a third-party publisher. We are not Nintendo. We're not Sony. We're not Microsoft. We love them. We love all of them in different ways, but we can do whatever we want wherever there's the appropriate business opportunity and chance to find a market. If that's on Apple, we put something on Apple, wherever it might be." I think that's the fun in what we do. We see ourselves as a content company that uses technology. We don't make it. We use it to make the most fun stuff. Yeah, I know. True. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Florida, you're right. Yeah, the whole university stuff is just an absolute scam as well. Yep. Yeah, it's so gross. Like, flipping education's not expensive enough anyways. Then they do that crap with the books every single year too. It's so gross. Yeah, exactly, true. Exactly. With the whole strange horticulture thing. Absolutely. Doesn't feel good, dude. I mean, but this is Rockstar, guys. You know, we've known this is who Rockstar is for a very long time now. I'm not surprised in the least. Doesn't feel good, but I'm not surprised. I knew people would rage, and it is what it is. Again, I mean, I think people have to. This is that like fork in the road where people have to determine, is this the kind of company that you want to keep supporting? You know, no, I don't. I've been done with Rockstar for quite a while, but this is what people have to determine for themselves. Is this the type of company you want to keep being a part of and keep seeing them do this kind of crap? You know, you want to keep supporting this. We don't have anybody else that's gonna like take a stand for us or anything. So you as a consumer have to determine if this is something that you want to keep supporting or not.